Hi everybody, and welcome to another product review. We're in that autumn time of year. It's the 1st of November 2016, and I'm going to be taking a look at some products from a company called Lecto Wood Fuels, and they can be found at lectowoodfuels.co.uk, and I'm going to be sampling some products which I personally haven't used before. An interesting one are going to be these little chaps, which I've not even seen before, so it's been quite interesting to use. These are 100% natural firelighters, and they're made from wood shavings. It's got outstanding lighting properties, and it's suitable for getting going a lot of different things, from your log burner to grills and fireplaces and wood stoves. It's completely natural, and its burning time, like each of these, allegedly going to last about 10 to 12 minutes. So we're going to be sampling those and lighting some up shortly. They're also ecology and environmentally friendly, which makes it even better. And I'm going to be taking a look at some bark briquettes. These are the little chaps here. So I've done peat in the past, so as I say, if you look at some of my videos you'll find some. And I've got a pack here, and it's a 12 kilo pack. Oh wait, and these weigh a ton. So we're going to be having a look at some of these. Also from Lecto Wood Fuels. There's a little label about them. So these are going to be very interesting to see. As I say, they're from a natural source, and they're from the pure conifer bark, apparently. Highly compressed and made under high pressure. Each one of these is about a kilo in weight, so you know, quite substantial. And I'm going to be looking at some birch sawdust briquettes. So again, I've done some of these in the past. I've not actually done birch, but when we actually light these, we'll cut them into two because they expand in size, so we don't want that to happen. And we'll combine the actual birch briquettes, pull the dampers down once we've got going, and put in these bar briquettes to supplement them, and allegedly we can keep things going for about 8 hours. So yeah, go on watching here. Okay, so I've broken up some of these birch briquettes, so they're into smaller sizes. If you don't do this, they're going to expand, and they're actually going to fill your wood stove, so that's not really a good idea to do. And also, don't overload your wood stove. That's not good at all, and you'll end up with a horrible burn on it. So what we're going to do next, we're going to get these natural firelighters, light those up. I'm going to put some kindling on, get the kindling going. Once that's going on, we'll put these on. Fingers crossed these will light up. And then shortly after, or not shortly after, but a few minutes later, we're going to put the some of the bark briquettes on and see what sort of a burn we get. Okay, so we're going to light some of these up. I'm going to try and just use 3 of the lighters and see how we get along with them. So that's really lit, very, very quick and simple. That I've just got one there. One, and I'm just going to put a third one in. Wow, I'm straight away very, very impressed by these natural firelighters. They are really, really, really good. That's quite incredible, isn't it? Look at that. And the third one. Put some kindling on there now. This will probably take a few minutes to actually get lit. Good. There we go. Well, look at that. That's isn't that remarkable? I didn't actually time that, but I'm guessing literally a couple of moments that's taken to get that kindling going. I'm just going to close the fire door at the moment and open the dampers just to get a good burn going on this. And we'll come back shortly, and once this is actually going, we'll say we're going to put these birch baguettes on and get us try on those. But look at that, how good is that? Well, how fantastic is that? That's going a treat, and literally just a couple of minutes with those natural firelighters. Wonderful things. Kindling's got going, so I'm just going to move some of this about a little now, and let's put some of these birch baguettes on. What I'm also going to do, because this is actually a little bit ferocious at the moment, because I've got the dampers on full, so I'm going to pull the dampers in a little bit and just pull down the flame. There we go. So this is a multi-burner stove, so as well as it being able to burn baguettes and logs, it can also burn coals as well. So we use obviously the smokeless coals which are available, as well as logs, but tonight, as I say, we're actually trying out this wood fuel products. So it's literally just going to be briquettes tonight, and let's see how cosy it goes. Where am I now? It's coming up to 20 to 5 in the evening, and I know the night's drawing a little bit, and it'll be dusk very shortly as well. So the temperature's dropping. We've got a really clear night. Weather forecast says we could even have a frost overnight, so we'll see how we go with that. So there we go, let's say 20 to 5, and let's get these briquettes going. Wow, there we are, 20 minutes and fully ablaze. Loads of heat coming out of the wood burner, and it's very, 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 very good and really simple. You saw how quick that was to actually light. What I'm actually going to do now, I'm just going to compress these baguettes down, these birch baguettes down a little bit, and I'm just going to put a bar baguette on, let this catch, and then just pull the dampers down again, just so it's got a nice slow burn. The heat is really coming off here really, really, really nicely at the moment. Another thing to say as well is these have really got a really, really nice that woody conifer smell to them. When we were burning peat, we tried some peat, that had its own sort of special aroma. So let me just open this burner up, dampen these down a little bit, and put these on, and we'll see how we get with them. So but so far, yeah, well, you know, there you go. I've just had a bit of a change of plan actually. I've opened up the wood stove door, and these baguettes, they're still quite firm, so I'm going to let these burn probably for, I'm not really exactly too sure to be honest, but probably for an hour till I get down to the embers before I put the bar baguettes on. Whoop, I'm burning myself, it's so warm that at the moment. So we'll be coming back to this a little bit later when this is bedded down a little bit, but just on their own, that's absolutely tremendous. So we're just over an hour since we lit these birch baguettes and started the fire, and we're now just down to sort of embers. So we're going to put some of these bark baguettes on now, and see how we go with it. So I'm just going to give this a open, separate this and give it a bit of a poke. Oh, very, very warm. So I'm just put 2 of these on. May have be best doing 1 because I've not used these before, but I'm going to risk 2 on the embers, and we'll sort of come back in a bit and see whether these are actually caught in any shape or form. As I say, they're on the embers for the birch baguettes. The baguettes don't leave ash like wood do. It's very fine ash and everything. So we'll see whether or not these bark ones actually get going. Here we go. just opened the dampers as well, just a little bit of airflow in. And we'll see how these go. But once these do get going, we will be putting the airflow down, and we should get a nice long steady burn on them. Well, that's the bark briquettes ignited, glowing really well. And to get the best life span out of these now, I'm going to reclose the dampers and reduce the airflow, and we should get a burn from these for a few hours apparently. So let's pull down the dampers. And we'll see where we come to with these in a minute. Let's zoom in on the camera. You can actually have a look at the actual burn and the flame that's actually coming off from these bark again. So here we are, some 5 hours after we lit the log burner this evening with these bark briquettes. And we'll just have a quick look at what we're left with now. The briquettes, I don't know if you can quite see this here now, are reduced to embers, and I dare say these would actually stay hot for another couple of hours or so. So the verdict from the Lec 2 wood fuels is very good, actually. Really surprised. The firelighters were an absolute joy to use. I used 3, if you remember. I possibly could have even used just one of those to get going. The birch briquettes got going great, loads of heat throwing out of them, and then on top of that, as I say, we had the bark briquettes, we're not eating these, and they're lasting literally up to several hours. Hope you found this little review useful. I'll put the URL on the end. Do remember, do click the little subscribe button down below, get up to date with any of my other YouTube videos, and we'll catch you on the next time. Thank you for watching.